with meteorologist Holden LeCroy.
Welcome back. Seeing the moisture kind of drift from the south right before our very eyes, and you can see that down across areas of Roseburg. Cloudy start to the day right now, and temperatures are kind of muggy as well, sitting at about 64 degrees, and humidity is pretty high. Right now across Roseburg, we're sitting at around 60%, so it kind of makes it feel a little bit warmer out there than that actual temperature right now of 64 degrees. But really, across the entire state right now, it was a warm night. We did not cool off much at all. In fact, most of the area didn't even get into the 50s. Eugene managed to get down to 59 briefly, as well as Corvallis, but up toward Portland didn't get below 60 degrees at all. Now we are tracking some moisture already starting to move in. Again, some lightning strikes down toward the Tiller area, moving up towards areas of Roseburg very, very soon, especially out towards areas of Glide. Eventually that will drift north into areas of Lane County. We've already seen some light rain for you folks up towards Blue River and Oak Ridge. Very, very light in nature, but once you head out towards southern Deschutes County, some pretty steady rainfall drifting as this moisture kind of moves up from the south. But you can see the high pressure system anchored back off to the east, and this moisture is going to continue to be drifted up, kind of like a conveyor belt across the region. And eventually, as we head into the afternoon hours, we get a little bit of sunlight, afternoon heating, and that's actually going to re-intensify this, and we could be seeing some more scattered thunderstorms expected through around lunchtime today. And that's why we have this extreme fire threat across the region. Again, we are going to be tracking this through the course of the afternoon, and eventually this red flag warning is still going to be remaining in place. So the big story about today is, yes, air quality does improve, and we are going to see a few straggling showers even up across areas of Eugene and Springfield. That being said, that could also come with thunder at times. Most of the lightning strikes are already starting to develop across portions of Jackson County right now, and that is going to continue to drift north again through the course of the afternoon. Here's where we're thinking most of the thunderstorm activity is going to be. You can see the bullseye over areas of Klamath County, but eventually that is drifting north, and you can see it's kind of verifying the area that we are expecting the greatest threat of those thunderstorms. But I will say, even areas south of Eugene are likely to see some of these showers drifting north. Again, this is the area where we're expecting some of the bigger storms, and again, that will be through the course of the afternoon. So you can kind of see the general area anywhere from St. Ian Pass, Eugene, all the way down to Roseburg. Can't rule out a stray shower possible for the Oregon coast, but you can see about 87 degrees today, a little bit cooler than what we are seeing. Here's the moisture this morning. Saw on the radar, this is the HRRR forecast model that updates every hour, and you can see through the course of the afternoon, right around 11 or so, drifting north through areas of Roseburg up toward Blue River, and eventually areas of Eugene, Corvallis, Sweet Home towards the course of the afternoon. Then activity shifts toward the east side, but again, we're going to have to watch for the potential of some lightning again right along the spine of the Cascades, and that'll also continue through the afternoon. So obviously we're going to be watching this very closely, but today there is a pretty good chance that some of us will have a few thunderstorms here and there. For the Oregon coast, cloudy skies the next couple of days as a result of both the monsoon moisture and the temperature gradient offshore. For the Umpqua Basin, around 88 today, so shower thunderstorm possible throughout the course of the afternoon. Then we clear things out completely tomorrow with periods of smoke at 95 degrees. Up to the Cascades, you can see 76 Saturday afternoon. We do start to see some more sunshine by the second half of the week, and for Eugene and Corvallis, 87 degrees later on this afternoon, and eventually 80s, warming back into the 90s toward next week. So red flag warning in place down across Douglas County for this potential lightning, and it's morning, and we're already starting to see this lightning.
I know. If it's going to come either way, we just have to hope that it's not as bad as it could be.
Yeah, and I will say the really good thing about this is there's a lot of rain associated with this lightning. We have a lot of moisture in the air right now, but we're obviously going to be watching that closely.
Yeah, definitely. So thank you for that.